Welcome to KP Law News, Arkansas. Got a story out of Arkansas, Conway, Arkansas, Faulkner County, dealing with the Conway public school system and a college student getting arrested at a protest last year. And, well, I just play the story and we'll talk about it now. Everybody has a right to protest. They were on public property at a school board meeting and they still got arrested. It doesn't matter what the message is. You might not like what they say, what they're protesting, but they still have a right to protest, no matter what their message is. So here we go. This comes from KARK News 4 out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's play this story, right?
Trans lives matter! Trans lives matter! A protest for trans rights at a Conway school board meeting last year resulted in 3 arrests. Now one UCA student protester is appealing his 10-day jail sentence. Alex Barnett was among the crowd shouting "Trans Lives Matter" to the school board after an October vote regarding the use of bathrooms and room assignments on overnight trips being determined by a student's gender at birth.
The idea later inspired a bill that became state law this year. Neil Zarang joined us live outside the Faulkner County Justice Building. And Neil, what charges landed Barnett in jail?
Bob, Laura, it was 2 Class C misdemeanors, criminal trespassing and also failure to disperse. The district court judge found Barnett guilty of both of those, but it only took him a day in jail before he appealed the sentence. Under the simmering sun, prisoners of the Faulkner County Detention Center work out their sentences.
We got one shower, man.
It's where Alex Barnett was destined to be 10 days before he appealed for an early release.
I got 10 days in jail for making my voice heard in a democracy.
Barnett seen with 2 other.
Hold on, man. I'm going to stop that right there. I see these auditors that go in front of these prisons and jails with their video cameras, and they get someone get arrested, they get ran off, they get threatened with trespass and everything else on public property. Here you got the news media out there with their cameras filming the prisoners behind the fence. Did anybody say anything to them? Probably not. All right, let's continue with the story.
Others in this video was arrested for criminal trespassing and failing to disperse in a protest for trans rights. According to a statement from the Conway Public School District, the school board asked the crowd to be quiet multiple times, then they asked police to come in and clear the lobby and remove those being disruptive. According to an eyewitness, Barnett just flopped down on the ground.
How can someone criminally trespass on public property during a meeting open to the public?
Right.
And if I'm not trespassing, then how can you tell me to leave the place that I'm at?
District Judge Chris Carnahan sentenced Barnett. The judge campaigned as, quote, finally a conservative judge in 2022.
I'm a leftist protester going in front of someone who has been running on the fact that he is a conservative judge, which just totally breaks down the judicial processing.
Class C misdemeanors are the lowest criminal offense classification in Arkansas. Although they sometimes carry no jail time, the max penalty possible is 30 days in jail and a fine up to $500.
To me, it is a badge of honor. I did the right thing and I got punished for it, but I'm not going to say sorry for it. I'm not going to, back down from it.
Our station called Judge Carnahan today, called his office, and I called this morning, and I got a phone call back this afternoon telling me that the judge would be available to speak, and he'd only speak in person Thursday. And so we were not able to hear from him today. We were told if we went to court Thursday at 8:30 in the morning and after all of his proceedings, then we'd be able to speak with him in person. Reporting live in Conway, I'm Neil Zarang. Back to you.
Thank you. Of the 3 people arrested during the November protest, one was given no jail time by a different judge. The other will be before Judge Carnahan May 25th at 1 p.m. Barnett plans to protest outside.
All right, there you have it. So, yeah, you might not agree with the message. I might not agree with their message, what they're protesting about, but I will fight for their right to do the protest, no matter what their message is. They are Americans. They have that right, First Amendment, right to assembly and address their government and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll try to keep up to date on this story, find out what happens in the long run, or he's gonna however long the appeal will take. Who knows? It might take forever. But I'll try to give an update when the update comes my way. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. How do you criminally trespass somebody off of public property if they're not breaking the law? They were doing a public protest at a school board meeting. So I don't know. Will he have a lawsuit coming up? I don't know. It'll probably be coming up in a later time. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good evening. And KP Law News Arkansas out.